Welcome back. Ooh, we're a market challenger now.
Construction of new building types possible.
What?
Transfer unable to keep up research benefits.
Fireworks igniter. What are you talking about?
Please Your vitals are within acceptable limits. However, I advise against staying in 0G too long.
This must be an ornament. Okay.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific
I already have fireworks igniter.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Yeah, I don't know why I got that notification. That was weird. I know we have a few investors that don't feel like they have access to sufficient entertainment.
Of course, stay as long as you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a little bit of entertainment in here. Short on organic food, short on vitamin drinks. That feels unlikely. But then again, oh, that's how you do that. Okay. A little late in the game to be learning things, but it's much easier to find it this way. Let's make 46. Let's make 600.
Renewing parameters. Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
This takes so many biocatalysts. Plus, we don't really need the space. We just need the production. Now we just need 8 more moss. And we're done. Plus, I guess we could have canceled this trade, but we kind of need to keep money flowing.
Most splendid.
Renewing parameters.
Let's hope this route will be profitable for you.
Reviewing transfer route.
Okay, let's go with squeezing in more organic food here. We are going to run out.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected. Attention.
Why don't we
Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
You were given enough opportunities to join us.
squeeze in a nice little bit of ornaments there?
Refused. And now you will pay.
Transfer route.
Where is he annoying me?
Cause. Missing goods. Warning. Energy grid overload.
We need to just take care of this because it's going to be an annoyance.
Shuttle arriving according to schedule. Renewing parameters.
Enemy detected. All hands engaged. On our way.
Launching. Nuclear missile. Nuclear missile. Fire. Nuclear missile. Fire. Transfer route. Transfer route. Symbols from an adequate supply of goods.
Battle stations.
Repair drones. Launch.
Copy that.
Nuclear transfer route inefficient. Pause. Goods. Self-repair. Running. Launching. Nuclear missile.
Identify yourself.
Trans-nuclear missile. Fire. Launching. Nuclear missile.
Underway.
Launching. Nuclear missile transfer route inefficient. Launching. Transfer route separate from an adequate supply of goods. Repair drones launched. Launching. Nuclear missile.
Affirmative.
Launching. Nuclear missile. Launching. Nuclear missile.
Copy that.
Launching.
Just nuke everybody.
Full speed ahead. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Transfer route inefficient. Pause. Missing goods.
Underway.
We need 17 more. Man, that's a lot.
We're under fire.
Nuclear missile. Fire. Nuclear missile transfer route inefficient. Pause.
I wouldn't feel too safe just yet.
We are under attack.
Self-repair. Running.
Open fire. Battle stations. They're attacking.
Okay, we've done what we needed to do.
Can't you see? Oh, sorry.
Still sticking by the corporation. You could have a voice in world-shaking decisions, you know.
We need 2 million credits.
Looking for a good deal? I got nothing but the right stuff at the right price.
So, my investments did pay off.
Neural implants and quantum computers and a little bit of entertainment.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Business trips, yes. But I would miss the office, certainly. Yes, please.
Why can't you upgrade? A need not fulfilled. Oh, we need neural implants. Ugh. That's the reason why I was trying to get 2 million credits. It's all coming back to me now. I'm visiting the moon in hopes that this ragtag group
Friendly face. I'll take
has
it right
some
away.
money for us. But they don't. And when I say 2 million, I probably should go to like 3 million. Just so we have the money to actually build something.
Hey, come on in. My friend, we have a deal.
I don't think I can squeeze in any more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every coastal, every mountain, everything is taken. And we actually are in a negative molybdenum situation. Which I honestly don't think I can improve right now. Gonna have to think of another way to make our 3 million.
Goods are on the way.
Updating transfer options.
That might be a little too spendy. We definitely don't need a surplus that price.
Your request has been granted. Goods are being sent out to you.
It is adding investors, though.
Company trademarks grow in popularity, renewing parameters.
Super coolants. Yeah, we just don't have enough. We don't have enough of anything to make this work. We're kind of locked in on this side.
Let me just close this file, then you can proceed.
200 for replicators. 258 for wool. I feel like that's a really good deal.
Next, astronaut team. Incoming.
If we could get 200 wool, we could break
Back
even.
already from your corporate meetings. I'm not complaining.
But we need iridium to get that space.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Each click only gets us 2. The full output on that wool is 12. That's why it's so expensive. It's a massive heavy lift.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Noted.
Maybe I should grab that iridium real quick.
I could really use your help, but I gotta warn you.
Bunch of rats laying hand on our ships. Give 'em hell. What's that? All right. Time to make some and everything installed. Give it a try. Get our ships out of there and in one piece.
That other upgrade was way too expensive.
Battle stations. Block them. Don't let anyone escape.
You see? Those lousy privateers.
On our way. Clear for action. Underway. Here they come. Target acquired.
Self-repair. Running.
Gotta take that. Uh-oh. We're about to have one of our ships sink.
Roger.
Launching. Nuclear missile.
For that, you will pay.
All hands engage.
Repair systems online.
Coordinates confirmed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Underway. Affirmative.
Self-repair. Running.
Clear for action.
And the lights go up.
Battle stations.
Repair drone. Launch.
Clear under.
Launching. Nuclear missile. Wait for the boom. Self-repair. Running.
Repair systems online.
Underway.
It's a relief to have that out.
Oh, one of our ships sank.
Self-repair. Running.
Coordinates confirmed. Underway. Underway.
Gotta remember that we're on hard
Good of you
mode
to
here.
drop by. Say,
Here they come.
Launching. Nuclear missile.
Affirmative.
Nuclear missile. Torpedo away. Launching. Nuclear missile. Launching. Nuclear missile.
On our way. Underway.
How about a little fireworks?
Air drones. Launch.
Taking care of the damages.
Nuclear missile. Fire. Repair drones. Launch.
Battle stations. They're attacking.
Repair drones. Launch. Launching. Nuclear missile.
wait for the boom.
Clear for action.
Overhauling in progress.
Green to go. Affirmative.
That was a big of a battle.
Don't lose.
All hands engage. Clear for action.
Self-repair. Running.
I'm probably biting off a little more than I can chew here.
Target acquired.
Repair drones. Launch.
Clear for action.
Let's stir things up a wee bit.
Transfer route. Next, the astronaut team. Incoming. Nuclear missile. Attention. Auction for own corporation share has started.
Battle stations. Underway. Battle stations. They're attacking. Full speed ahead.
Don't move.
Battle stations. They're attacking. Weapon systems online.
Okay. I'm thinking we'll just cut across and
Target acquired.
take this crew out.
Launching. Nuclear missile.
Coordinates confirmed.
Wait for the boom.
On our way. Underway.
Uh-oh.
Air systems online.
Self-repair. Running.
Waving them off.
We're sinking.
Airdrone.
Our battleship just sunk. Not paying enough attention.
Full speed ahead.
Air systems online.
Launching.
Here they come.
You have entered a restricted area.
Here they come.
Boy, we had 3 ships sink. That's not good.
And the lights go out.
Open fire.
Nuclear missile. Launch.
That was terrible.
Sweeping in and saving the day. Who's bothering me? Everything installed. Give it a try. Want the ship up to date. Ship up or ship out? We're doing both, eh?
I don't remember why I wanted that iridium, but I have it now. Oh boy, that's a major pain situation. The likelihood that we're going to get to 100 wool is small. I remember now, so we can complete this
Sacrifices must be made for the greater good.
drainage pump situation.
Nothing personal.
Well done, Moses.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
This one is going to basically wreck us.
You came to the right place. Nick has it all.
Called for fleet.
I'm going to call for the fleet to join that sector, but we're going to see if we can sell a few
This thing's
things.
getting better by the minute. The right stuff at the right price.
Try to buy us a little bit of time. Oof. Attacking that sector is just totally destroying our entire economy.
Tell me you've got good news.
I needed good news from you. You didn't have any. Well, you know what? Knowing that, I think we should build this stadium before we run out of money if we can do it.
Fleet arriving. Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Oh, wait. Oh, it won't let me build all of those ornaments at the same time for some reason.
Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Target acquired.
You're running your business way into the red.
Warning.
You're under attack.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods. Air drones. Launch. Transfer route inefficient. Launching. Nuclear missile. Transfer route inefficient. Cause. Missing the transfer route inefficient. Self-repair. Running. Transfer route inefficient. Cause. Missing goods. Nuclear missile. Fire. Launching. Nuclear missile. Launching. Nuclear missile. Fire. Self-repair. Running.
Full speed ahead.
How many of these do we have to take out? 104. Jeez.
Nuclear missile. Fire. Nuclear missile. Fire.
Roger. Enemy detected. All hands engaged.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause. Nuclear missile. Fire.
Underway.
Launching. Nuclear missile. Transfer route suffers. Launching. Nuclear missile. Self-repair. Running. Transfer route inefficient. Cause. Missing goods.
On our way.
Launching. Nuclear missile.
We're under fire. Copy that.
Nuclear missile. Fire. Nuclear missile. Fire.
Copy that.
We need, what, 8 more? And there's probably not 8 guys sitting over here. 7. Buh. I'm gonna have to go way over here.
Coordinates confirmed.
Next astronaut team incoming.
I built that stadium just because
Transfer route. Transfer
my
route
hope
suffers
was
from
that we'll
inadequate
have
supply of goods.
sufficient.
Affirmative.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause. Missing goods.
New investors.
Clear for a
Transfer route inefficient. Cause. Missing goods.
coordinates confirmed.
I wouldn't feel too safe just yet.
We're under fire. We are up.
Self-repair. Running.
Battle stations. They're attacking.
Directing power to shield. Nuclear missile. Fire.
We are under attack.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Now it's going to take basically forever to get back to whatever our
Transfer route
standard
suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
levels are supposed to be. I could probably get away with not importing these.
That will free up some capacity.
Just to see if that gets us back to 0.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause. Missing goods.
Might as well sell off these 2 extra quantum computers.
Updating transfer options.
Most splendid.
Reviewing transfer route.
I might let this one go. Just take 15% of the total.
Head office will be pleased to see this resolved.
Don't tell me you're back and dine.
Renewing parameters. Transfer route beginning operation.
Number of employees still increasing. Don't think it's going to increase to the point where we're going to have a positive balance, unfortunately. And I don't think we're allowed to sell things.
Hey, good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, you're allowed to buy things when you're broke, but you're not allowed to sell things when you're broke. Unless you're just telling me we have nothing in that sector that Nick wants. Let me double check, because if it's that, then we might be able to still
Good to see
pull
you,
this
my
off.
friend.
Okay,
Nick
so it
knows
was
a
that.
bargain when he sees one.
It's not really buying anything of particular high dollar amount, though.
Tell me you've got good news.
Come on, you're killing me. Nobody wants to buy anything.
Wow, look who came in out of the cold. Hot damn, sweet price. Love the price. Deal.
If I could make quantum computers here.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods. Renewing parameters.
Two transfer routes when we can get away with one.
Updating transfer options. Updating transfer options.
Microchips. We actually might be in game over scenario.
Docking.
Already have something in mind.
Updating transfer options. transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
It's a relief to have that out of the way.
We're just not having sufficient power. Ice and delirium. Yeah, we can't really expand this much further either.
Warning. Energy short transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
If
Reviewing.
quantum
Transfer route.
computers were super cheap, we could probably pull this off. But they're not super cheap. It'll cost us 60,000 just to buy them. It'll cost us closer to 100,000 to buy them.
Right. Those goods should be incoming shortly.
Transfer route beginning operation.
This day is getting better by the minute. Come on in.
The right stuff at the right price.
It's too bad we can't use credits to improve our financial credit balance, which is what is going to cause us to lose the game here.
Been working forever to get a license.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Goods have been launched. We'll keep you posted on their ETA.
Try an old school method here.
Renewing parameters.
Fill up our warehouse with quantum computers. Try to attract a bunch of investors. And then drop it. Matter of fact, I might just swing the whole thing all the way around.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Certainly. Network optimization is an ongoing process. Buy low and sell high. That's
Alright.
the formula.
Bankruptcy kind of averted in a
New transfer
extremely
route
cheesy
delivers.
way. It's not going to last very long, though. These are too expensive. Let me call it here so we have some time on the way on the other side of this thing to figure this out. But at least now we have more than 15 minutes. Thanks for hanging out.
Alright.
I do appreciate it. I'm just going to put an investigation on that one. And we'll see you next time.